Homes continue to evolve with our changing times, and the pandemic has brought on new demands and options. Pods are something that has been seen in Europe for some time, and now in Canada. Designers and contractors Lisa and Ryan Kooistra join us. Lisa, that's you entering your pod right now and seated next to Ryan in your LIV Pod. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. What inspired you to design these LIV Pods, as they're called?
So overall, we've been just over the years. We love to travel and stuff. We like to look at the way other people live and other spaces throughout the world. We've always liked the small, innovative houses. We've also liked the idea that having a small structure that you can place anywhere, in any type of landscape or any type of location.
What are you using your LIV Pod for?
So this is our office space, which we love as our office. It's being able to kind of work outside, and being here is such a great experience for us.
Now, the inquiries that you've had thus far, what kind of applications are we talking? In the pandemic, people are looking for office space, perhaps a cottage application, or sky's the limit, sure. I would imagine.
Yeah, I mean, right now we feel with circumstances these days, people are definitely leaning more towards an office environment. Being able to kind of disconnect from your home and having a space that you can kind of come to, relax, focus, and not be interrupted is kind of our main response right now. But a cabin is definitely something we love, and that concept is great.
Okay, now do we need permits for these things?
No.
So a couple of sizes that we offer, the one is 90 square feet, and then the other one, 106 square feet. We also offer, if that's the case, we have a custom option, so anything larger than that would go through permits. And they also would have to meet, every house has different property sizes, etc., so we have to meet all the requirements.
Now, these things are fully serviceable. Obviously, you're using it as an office. Is it constructed in a factory or on site, or how's it work?
So we actually construct all of our pods off-site, and then we ship them to the site and crane them onto the property. And right now, we're at about an 8-week lead time with the pandemic. Okay,
now, how does it arrive at the property? A giant crane?
Yeah, so we crane them over, and then they land on a product called a helical pile. So with this option, it's great because people also are able to move them, and they can be transparent with their lifestyle.
So you don't have to pour concrete for this. What kind of pad do you use?
So it's a helical pile, so it also allows us, if there's a tight space or a property that's hard to get concrete or a pad to, it also helps to not interrupt the environment as well. And like I said, the option to move them.
Yeah. Now, what do you get inside? What do you have to add from the basic pod?
So the pod comes fully finished, but you have the option to pick the exterior color, the flooring, and the interior colors as well. It's equipped with lighting, and obviously to code, you have your full receptacles as well.
And are there several design options? Can you configure them to your specific needs or tastes?
Yeah, so I mean, we work with the client to help them pick, the colors and the right pod for themselves. And it just depended on what they choose to use it for. We design these pods to be able to kind of work for whatever you need them to be: a gym, a studio, an office, or like you said, maybe a cabin. So we work alongside the client to help them achieve that.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. And price-wise, I guess there's a range here from the smallest to the biggest. What are we talking in general?
Yes. Our small one goes to about 28, and then it ranges to about 32. And then obviously we have our custom option as well, depending on, the size, permit, running water.
Yeah, so it's within the dollar range of someone who might be building an addition or, some sort of major reno.
Kind of like a small, like adding to a home, a small space. It's just, in this way, it's more disconnected from the home to achieve, that live work environment.
Well, we got to go, but we'll link up LIV Pods at chch.com because I know people want to ask more questions and find out more about them. Thank you so much, Lisa and Ryan.